Welcome everyone, this is Michi Hoya, and the wait has finally come to an end as today Studio 397 has released rFactor 2's new track, the Spa Francorchamps race circuit, as a standard version and an endurance version. Today we picked the endurance version and we are live on a public server for you guys, and we are also live on the new UI. So for the first time in the stream, I think I'm using the new overlay on rFactor 2 here, and I am not quite sure if that means that our timing system will run. Anyway, you guys are very much invited to join us on the server tonight. The password for the server will be given out in a couple of seconds as soon as I got my technical stuff ready. There we go. We're going to be in the IDEX sports car in the number 17 LMP2. Already on the server is Cameron Roger and Sven Leber, guys that are apparently supporting me on Patreon or as a community member there on YouTube or Twitch. And you guys are allowed to join the server. So server name is Spa Release Party. You can read that here in the top. And the password for it will be all in capital letters, Spa DLC, everything written together, SPA DLC. And the car you need for that is the LMP2 car on the rFactor 2 system. Hey there, Debind. Hey there, Anis. Hey there, Lil Jum. So you guys will find out about the track. We're gonna hit it first before working on the setup. Beyond that, we are joined by Sven Leber, Cameron Roger, and Rasmus Andreasen in our community Discord on the Sim Racing Lounge channel. So hello guys, and thank you for joining.
Hello.
So we got roughly 75 minutes of practice, and as I said, we're going to race the endurance version of the track, which means we got the endless long pit road on there. But anyway, we're talking about the track, we want to find out about the track, and we want to thank Mike Gretzinger for donating $5 Canadian. Buddy, thank you very much indeed. I appreciate your support, man, and thank you so much for joining. So again, if you guys have the LMP2 car, if you guys have the Spa racetrack, join our server, Spa Community, Spa Release Party, and the password is everything in capital letters, SPA DLC, Spa DLC. You are allowed to join. We got 40 spots open, and we will start right now for a 75-minute practice where we find out about the car, find out about the track mainly, and then enjoy some racing all together here in the LMP2 car around the Spa Francorchamps circuit as we leave in pit road for the very first time. Mike, you're doing awesome support, man. Thank you very much indeed for that. Anyway, first of all, you guys will probably be like, nah, this track looks similar to another Spa version. Yes, I think they are kind of using the same 3D model, but you see here the exit curb is new, you see the area into Rivage is different, and most importantly, we all do know it is a 3D laser scan. So rFactor 2 has put on quite some money into this and came around with an official Spa DLC, and you know what, I absolutely love this. The community was waiting for it so long, and it is just so awesome to finally have a track on an official site. Remember, Formula Sim Racing last year only allowed official Studio 397 racetracks to be raced on, as we have, or as they have, an official partnership. And since Cameron Roger is also sitting on our community Discord in the voice channel, we're gonna have a word with him later, what he expects from this track for the calendar in next year. Ooh, that LMP is a poisonous one on the rear axis. Into the bus stop chicane we go, and you know what, it is so accurate. That bump, that uphill area on the curb into the bus stop chicane is so... It looks like just perfect if I remember my pictures from onboards in the F1 race this year. The exit anti-cut curb on turn 1 also in the track version, and now for the very first time can we take it flat. That bravery corner, Eau Rouge. Holy shit. So you see there is lots of work to do on the setup here with that LMP2 car. Yes, Pajek, I absolutely agree. The elevation changes. There's not much racetracks in sim racing where I go through Eau Rouge and feel like, whoa, that is a massive hill. But here it definitely is. So the standard setup on the Oreca, pretty bad, I want to say. So hence why we go into the pit road right after this lap and explore a little bit about the new user UI. Remember, Studio 397 has released the public beta version about their UI, and I'm gonna present that to you a little bit because, you know, it looks a bit nice. It is a bit irritating at the very first, and I want to help that with getting you guys a little bit ahead of the game, clicking a little bit through here, clicking a little bit through there. So we're gonna have a look at these things right there when building a little bit on the setup. We've got 67 minutes to go for that. Mike Gretzinger, look out for the server called Spa Release Party. I'm gonna show the name as soon as I'm in pit road, and the password is Spa DLC, everything written in capital letter. I'm gonna put the information right there in the chat in a couple of seconds. Ooh, as we go into pit road, the bollard, the wall, everything is so accurate. Oh, I love it. Into pit road we go. The track absolutely looks awesome. I do love the detail here on the pit road as well. So coming back to the beta UI, there you go, there is the beta UI. So Spa Release Party, I'm gonna quickly put that down in the chat. Server name is Spa Release Party, and the password is Spa DLC. So you guys now have all the information to join our server, and I can already show you a little bit about the event info. So here is the new rFactor 2 beta UI. You can see the dots of the positions running around the track. So especially in qualifying, this is really promising and looking good if you are looking for some free space out on track. Beyond that, you always have the possibility to watch at the camera. Like currently we're watching Sven Leber in the Bike Haulers Burst car. Remember, this is the mod to be used in virtual Le Mans. He also has put a lap time already, so we can now also look at sectors right here and expand and find out a lot of different and more clean information about Sven's performance out on track. In the meanwhile, we have 8 drivers right here: teammate Janis Simincic, Rasmus Andreasen, Loris Brock, Trans Warpap, Vasilios Biletsiotis, I'm sorry for butchering that name, Cameron Watcher, and Sven Leber. Here you know we're not gonna go into nightlight for tonight, just to have a very plain and easy accessible stream for whoever is racing with us. Also looking into the sectors, you can expand them. Okay, it's gonna give you the same picture. Anyway, we're now going into the setup. As I said, we're struggling a little bit with stuff here, and you know what, I do like the interactive area displayment on the new beta UI. So we're gonna first have a look at aerodynamics. You can't put the front splitter, I can put up the rear wing by a click. It's gonna be goody for the rear stability. Dave Cam's review of the track showed all the attention to detail in the whole environment Studio 397 put in. I can imagine that. I have to be honest, since I was on work all the time, it's the first time for me I am looking at the track anyway, so we're gonna find out all together tonight. So right now doing the usual stuff, minimum tire pressures, brakes, they felt like being fading away into the comp, so I put the brake blanking to 50. Brake disc thickness is nothing we need to look at too much. Chassis has nothing really adjustable here anyway, and then suspension, that is probably the interesting part, so we're gonna put that a little late, a little less rigid. We detach the rear anti-roll bar and lower the front anti-roll bar by a click, and that should already help us a little bit with the rear end. We're gonna also improve the right height so that we can ride the curbs a lot better. Aerodynamics we already set, and I think then we're able to drive again. So it's absolutely true, Studio 397 has put a lot of detail into this track. As I already mentioned, the pit road area looks super clean. We have 19 spots here at the top, and some more spots coming down there, because, you know, on 4th of December rFactor 2 is holding the first special event, 3 hours of Spa Francorchamps. It's going to be an invitational only endurance race, and I wonder whether Burst could make it in. So I guess spot wise we got 40 spots for pit road here, all together with the upper pit road and the lower pit road. Tromsø, hype, absolutely right. There is hype around the track, and we are sharing that hype here on the stream. So we're going to take the alternate pit exit here. I'm not sure if that is allowed actually, but I wanted to see where this other line goes to. Anyway, coming up the Camel Straight and into the combs again. Can right the first curb massively. I'm not sure whether you should right the second curb. Then turn 7 you should pretty much maximize everything you got there and track width. Down into Rivage. Need to stay more on the inside for no-name corner. Cut across as much as you can over the curb, run wide, but don't run into track limits. Yeah, Pashek, you're absolutely true. We don't want Jimmy Ellison to find us leaving the track this way. Honestly, I expect this race is the TBA version in the calendar of the VEC, and I'm looking so forward to it. So let's see whether Cameron Roger is there. Waiting for the Elo. Probably he's not at the minute. How you doing, guys?
Doing okay.
Are you enjoying the track?
Yep, it's pretty good.
So I definitely fixed my rear end stability with the car into the bus stop chicane. Oh, there's a lot of satisfaction and enjoyment, to be honest. Anthony Nickpon also joined the server, thank you very much. And you guys, if you have Spa, if you have the LMP2 car, you are more than entitled and invited to join us here on this Spa Release Party server. Once again, server name is Spa Release Party and the password is Spa DLC. Password for this one should be don't cut the track. So yeah, Eau Rouge, not easy flat anymore. Well, it wasn't easy flat before where we nearly died, but just in case. Oh, lots of understeer here in the car. But man, this track is enjoying to drive. You know, you feel that it is an rFactor 2 official production, like Studio 397 laser scan, the textures, the curbs, how they look and how they feel. You feel, you feel every bump, you feel every wave. It's just like Dave Cameron must have said it. There's lots of detail. Like you see the different structure here on the curbs, and you feel that different structure also coming into the steering wheel. Cameron, I was asking you a question, but you probably didn't hear. Hey there, Ben. How you doing? Ah, too bad. Too bad. Maybe next time there, Ben.
Michi?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. So, as being the reigning FSR president, you have now been given a new material to fill up your calendar, and your first look at it, how you think it's going to be?
It does. I mean, obviously, with it being laser scan, it looks fairly similar to the one that we used previously. Obviously, came from Assetto Corsa originally, but obviously being laser scanned, it's going to be like that. And yeah, it certainly looks like it's, drivable straight away. So I see no reason why this won't be on the calendar next year, which is very good. So obviously, if you're watching this and you race in FSR, make sure you get this in your inventory because it's a very good version of the track.
Yeah, I agree. Especially what I do feel a lot is whenever you go over one of that curbs and you look at the structure, whether there's wave in the curbs or there's a little drainage in the curb or there is a valley or a hill in the curb, you get it like you feel it in the steering wheel, thanks to the good FFB of Oreca as well. But just the level of detail that has also been put into the ground information, the 3D model is just phenomenal.
Yeah, that's why a scan version is always better, because you always get the little details that are what always add up to make a better track. So yeah, it's good to see that it's all been done pretty well. So
I agree.
It's going to be good. I mean, obviously we'll have to see how it goes in sort of racing terms when people start pushing the limits, but it looks pretty good so far.
On that note, we should probably take this down in the list for our new podcast that is about to come next week, the SimPub. We have recorded the first version, and Cameron Watcher and me, we're going to at least do this on a monthly basis, maybe even more. So that will be a topic for this the SimPub podcast, where we talk about laser scanned versions versus standard track modeling. What's the pros, what's the cons? Surely a topic for the future.
Yeah.
Or I don't know. On a quick one, what would you guess is the pro and the con between laser scanned and standard track models versions?
I mean, I don't know if you remember FSR last year, we did Baku,
Yes.
which the track ultimately came from, I think, the Cody's games, and they're just like a billiard board. They're just absolutely dead flat and smooth. And whilst it's cool that you may be at a certain track, and it's cool maybe going to Baku for simply the fact of going there, because it's so flat, it also is kind of boring and dull compared to what it can be when you get all the little bumps and elevation changes and that sort of stuff. So that's really the main thing straight away. Once you drive a proper laser scan track, you can feel it instantly just how much better it is than just a standard generated track.
One of the downsides I would probably see is, though, with the level of detail on the track, probably, and with rFactor 2 being quite heavy dependent and heavily impacting the hardware anyway, I think the guys with, let's say, a little less specified machine probably get some performance issues. What do you think?
Potentially, but so far it looks to be pretty decent here. But that's always a possibility.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the track is 1.5 gigabytes. By the way, it costs $8.99 on the rFactor 2 workshop. But despite its 1.5 gigabyte of size, I think it is relatively smooth. Like, there's a lot of detail in the woods, in the forests, lots of trees. Like, you really feel you're being at Spa, to be honest. And despite, as you say, despite all that, the performance of the track still really looks nice.
Yeah, it does, which is a major improvement, because if you remember when, I mean, it's still not the absolute best, but if you remember when Sebring came out, for instance, that was really bad, and they've obviously improved that over the years quite a bit. And Nordschleife as well, when that first came out, just because A, they're just big in general, but B, just the amount of small details. Like if you look at Spa when you come up over Rouge and Radion, just see how many trees there are, for instance, and every single one of them has to be accounted for, obviously with your PC performance. So it's just the details like that that make the track what it is, they always add up. But so far, I mean, I'm getting well over 100 FPS, which I normally do anyway, so it's so far not being any less than what I would expect. I'm getting a bit more than I did on the Nürburgring GP a bit earlier on the Corvette server with you, so
Yeah.
it's at least better than that.
Yeah, looks really good. Like, as I said, what is literally amazing is the fact how you feel every bump of the track due to the very good modeled FFB of the Oreca. It's just literally amazing. So in the meanwhile, I'm putting a little bit of values there in the dumpers. Trying to fix this snap oversteer into a rouge still.
I think out of the box, this is probably one of the best DLC tracks they've done.
I agree. I very much agree. Like I don't see many issues, apart from the fact that it's just enjoyable to drive.
I think you're going to see, also for the people who are kind of maybe watching this thinking, oh yeah, I'll just watch, I won't buy it and get involved. Well, I don't see any reason why every single league won't be using this track in 2021. So it's certainly going to get well used if you want to look at it from that point of view. Because as I said, you know, every endurance championship is surely going to have it in most open wheel ones as well.
I agree, and I mean you can say whatever you want about Studio 397. They may have picked up the pricing a little bit for this one, as $8.99 is I think a higher price than you would have paid on other DLC parts. But you got to say the track is worth $8.99, 100%, and I'm always a friend of credit whose credit due, and they've done a phenomenal job on this track. It took long for it to be finished. But Jesus Christ, the amount of satisfaction I feel racing this is just awesome, and I can't wait to do the first 24-hour race on it.
Yeah, I do wonder when that's going to be, because obviously the 397 event in a couple of weeks is 3 hours. So
yeah. Next year potentially, but I guess there will be some private group or something doing it first at some point. That's what I expect.
Yeah,
You're gonna do it tomorrow.
No, thank you. Not this soon.
Some burst 24 hours of Spa fun event around Christmas. Holy moly! Issues.
Yeah, on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
The whole 24 hours of Christmas.
Or on New Year's Eve when we all get drunk.
Oh, that would be good. The night stints would be really fun.
It'll be fun, yeah. I agree with you on this one, Mr. Coffelino. Like the setup page, it looks nice, you know, it looks clean, it looks modern, but it is a little bit irritating. It is a bit, nah. You don't find the same things on the same page. You got more pages, more to scroll through, and it is a bit of an issue in between. Rui writes, sign me up. Yeah, I guess a lot of people would love to be signed up for this one. Anyway, you guys can sign you up for today's testing session though. We got 50 minutes left before a short qualifying and a 30-minute sprint race basically. It's called Spa Release Party. Password is Spa DLC. Everything written together in capital letters. SPA DLC. And then you guys can join the party. Very much a big massive thank you for you boys joining on the server and joining on the stream. It's awesome support there. Yeah, Miss Figures, it is definitely a downside of it, and I haven't browsed through the forums, but I guess people would have already mentioned it to Studio 397 devs that this should be improved. Hallo. Was ist? Dann guckst du nicht so. Yeah, let's get it changed then altogether. Put more pressure on that forum. Hey there, Davy Jones. Oh, you reporting lag to me? That's bad. Ich brauche meine Maus danach, aber wieder. Let me see. The GPU shall be fine, but we can put this into a different orientation as well pretty easily by just changing the view. Bear with me.
Is that you, Mitchie?
What?
Behind me.
Potentially.
Radio?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Issues?
Hopefully not.
None. Not yet. But you look dancing on the rear.
Yeah, I can't brake.
But you're really styling like Kimi Raikkonen nicely there.
I haven't driven this car in so long, I've forgotten it.
Let's see how one can overtake here. I probably already got frustrated at track limits again.
It's better than
No.
in the most sims.
No, Davey, it's
The only place that's really annoying me at the moment is top of radio.
Why?
Because you get it even when you're still on the curb. Whereas other parts of the track you can use the curb.
So Davey,
Yeah.
So you sort of aim for the top of the curb,
Uh-oh.
but I think it's just because it's a pinch point.
I do
where
have
the,
a virtual machine that hosts the server, so everything's fine on
Furthest
this
point
one.
of the curb is. Nice smoking engine, Mitchie.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Jimmy will ban you.
Jimmy's not watching right now. You cut the track, Pen.
Yeah, that was too much.
Fast and Jedi indecision here.
Come on, come on, come on, you can actually overtake. Come on, come on. Yes, thank you. Oh, watch that rear end. More setup work required.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I
we're
still
back
can't
in this
brake.
weird page of stuff. I still think a click of rear wing doesn't hurt. Then potentially on the chassis, suspension, yeah, clicking yourself through all those areas a bit meh. Let's see if improved packers is given us. I've put invulnerability on. Yep, Davey, I have put the server on a virtual machine that is on a hosted server. So there should not be a hardware issue at all. So there is that. So let's have a look who is on with us here in the server. At the top, nice. I can actually see this myself right now. Let me see if how bad this looks on
Hey, have you noticed the
stream.
pit entry line is also kind of wrong on this one?
So put this off here.
As well
Yeah,
as
the
GP
limiter
track.
is too late. I think someone should report that still.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a look at the current leader for a short while. That is Vasilios Belletziot. I'm so sorry for butchering that name. Currently sitting in pit road, but Loris Brock is out there.
I think we should use this long pit lane in FSR. Will make strategy very interesting. Takes you like 2 minutes to do a pit stop.
May I disagree?
I'm joking.
Copy.
Undercut OP confirmed.
But like it literally takes you 2 minutes to get down the pit lane. Especially at 60 Ks, but if it's more than 60 Ks, you have to brake for the hairpin.
Now the stream looks bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we're edging up with our. Okay, guys. Oh no! My rFactor 2 has crashed. Did. Okay, I'm gonna rejoin that server. Be right back.
When you lose connection to your own server.
Happens to the best, it seems.
Mitchie, you get a new CPU, come on.
Getting new PC and everything.
Oh, can I have your old one, thanks.
Sure.
God, I can't wait for the cut tracks here. And like GT Pro and that.
Yeah, it feels very, very tough indeed.
But it's just the nature of the track. It doesn't matter if the track limit was like half a meter more wide, you'd still go there and push the limit. It's just the nature of the track.
Yep, it is not only just the nature of the track, it's also like... I feel like, oh dear. There is, you know, this... It is that Spa trauma on iRacing, like, wherever you go, track limits, track limits, track limits.
It's because there are these massive tarmac runoffs on the outside of corners that you gain from it if you go there.
Yes.
So of course people are going to use them.
Yes. So, I actually...
When they turn off track limits for 24-hour races.
Spa release party. We're gonna look that for 13 people on board. Guys, join us there. Spa DLC is the password, and then you guys will be able to join the server. Matthias Jensen, which rFactor 2 DLCs will you recommend to me? I will recommend to you Spa, Nürburgring, basically the tracks. Try to get track packs as much as possible because you can save money. I recommend the GT3 packs. I recommend the endurance packs with the Oreca, LMP2 and the GTEs. And that's really, I think, most of them and everything what you should have and should use and should race on. Hello.
Elo.
Evening.
Hey Sven, hey Thomas. Mike Gretzinger also welcome on our Sim Racing Lounge voice channel. Nice, I'm back on the serve.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Over.
thank you. Now I need to do my setup stuff all over again because I didn't expect rFactor 2 to crash.
Do you not have mocap, or does it not save it when it crashes?
Offline mocap at the minute. Because no esports.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Right, so we're gonna pick the car up again, and this time I'm gonna save the setup.
Jesus.
And I agree
Jesus,
with
not here.
everything you guys
We wish.
say about the
In 4 weeks.
uh-oh, driving home for Christmas. So, summary notes and files.
5 hours
Save.
of Spa.
No way. If you crash again right
Oh,
now.
what a surprise. I press escape and Yerne's first.
Save the set. And we finally
Yeah, I
crash
announced
again.
arrival on the server.
Yep, Twiggy, this is the new UI.
Yeah. Thomas,
Yeah.
wipe that dust off and get involved.
I am on it.
Oh,
I
yes.
have to only recognize my throttle, not my brake, my clutch.
You don't need that. Only one direction.
No one doesn't recognize anything anymore.
Uh-oh, issues.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah, did it. I mean, we drove this week already.
Yeah, I'm really liking this 8.8 liters a lap usage.
I don't know. I mean, it's designed to become the new UI at some
Yeah,
point.
Mitch
But
just have fuel usage to X2.
yes. Guess we're gonna do a pit stop in our 30-minute race, thanks to Cameron Rocha.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, blame me, hello.
I'm gonna go for a free stop strategy.
Oh,
Everyone's getting used to that.
new front wing, hello.
So guys, some more information about the future happening. So we already spoke about the SimPub, new podcast coming up together with Cameron Rocha in the near future, but also there is going to be Attack the Track, a new version, a new episode of a new style of videos here on the channel where we're going to talk about the track, where we're going to talk about the key elements of the track, what lines to pick for, what to watch out for, and you know, the bits and pieces of every track. So we're going to start off first with the Nürburgring, and second surely will be Spa Francorchamps, because this track features or has a very nice element. That means you can run different setup philosophies, but we're going to talk about that in the upcoming video format Attack the Track. Also, the first episode is planned to go out this week, same as the podcast, the SimPub.
We need to add some beers to the sim pub one day.
We also need to have some beers to Hot Rod Automotive. So Cameron Roger runs his own little YouTube channel at the minute, and he wants to turn it from little into big, and we want to help him from that. So guys, check out Hot Rod Automotive. Actually, I got a link for this.
What a legend.
Yeah, if I can pick the link. I better stop the car. Link. So everyone,
So Cam is gonna host the Grand Tour in a couple of years' time, right?
Mate, if I have anywhere near that, that would be good.
yeah. Hot Rod Automotive Grand Tour, that would be so awesome. So everyone, click the link and join their YouTube channel. Leave them a like on the videos, and mainly subscribe to the channel and help them growing as they are. When did you start, Cameron? In 2 months back, right?
Yeah, about 2.5 months ago.
Yeah, so Hot Rod Automotive has to do with real life cars, technical stuff, mechanical stuff, some interesting to know facts about cars, and also I think some journeys between two friends. So it is going to be a fascinating and entertaining format, so you guys will enjoy it. What's the best German beer? Democracy. I think that is a difficult one to answer because beer is being produced in rural and local areas as well. Mess figures, Mitch, please speak of the off-camera corner as well. So, which corners specifically you mean? As I need to hit for pit road again because I forgot to turn down the higher pressures.
That's my Logitech provider thinks I have a driving force 3T when I have a tutorial.
Yes, reinstall the profiler.
Nice.
As a car guy, I had to straight this up. My brother's with you now, Cam.
Well, he subscribes. What a legend. Thank
Yeah.
you. Let's go.
Get in there, Cam.
I will sure
Cam
to
dab.
include Mess figures. Need to check more stuff. Chassis. Okay, this. I agree with you, Twiggy. There is so much to fix on it. Suspension. Arrow. Yeah, okay. I think I'm good to go. Guys, I'm actually overwhelmed. 17 people we got on the server. I'm looking forward to some racing. 30 minutes to go in the free practice, then we have a short qualifying and 10-minute race. 30-minute race afterwards. Gonna tell that the guys in the server hashtag soon. Actually gonna tell them now so that they don't leave. Let me quickly do so.
Standing start!
Woohoo!
That's why I need the clutch.
Double clutch system FTV.
Standing starts are hilarious in prototypes.
Yeah, they're just not moving at all.
I need to practice this.
Hence why I set this early.
Then 30 seconds just trying to get off the line,
It's gonna be like dip,
bogging.
dip,
Like
and then everyone's like
okay.
ring, 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 ring. It's gonna be awesome.
The override engaged. Oh, hey, Cam.
Hello!
You're gonna send it.
Nice, now I went so high with the right high I can basically write the curbs and the comms.
I think this is gonna be an issue.
It's okay. As long as you don't aero push my diffuser.
Survived.
I hear spins. Oh, basically I'm 10th, I need to get out of the place.
All good. Oh, squeeze and a half.
So guys, if you're watching this for the
I
first
mean-
time and enjoy it, please give a
I have the
like
excuse
on
that
the
I don't know
video.
how wide the car is yet.
And also subscribe to the channel for more Attack the Track,
We
for
haven't touched that car in
the
2
Sim
years.
Pub, and for more sim
I'm
racing related
I'm
content.
technically a champion in this car, albeit Division 3 of VEC,
We'll
but
appreciate your support,
still a
guys.
championship.
Also, special
Good
thanks
job.
to Mike Ratzinger for donating $5 Canadian. Thank you very much for your support, man. Thank you very much indeed. So let's try to put a proper lap on.
This is starting to feel good. I think the rubber's getting a bit better.
Yeah, we started green.
Hey, work.
Well, that someone who's not vegetarian.
So 205.0, we got 202.5.
I think I misinterpreted the new
Fastest lap.
UI.
Ah, I'm on the old UI.
Yeah.
What do you think about that UI? I'm showing it to the public the first time.
Well, as I just demonstrated.
I
Can be
did.
misleading.
Well, it's just different, isn't it? I mean, people are gonna complain, but you're just gonna get used to it. And the one issue is, I mean, even people like myself, I'm not using it, so I'm not getting used to it. But also, I'm not using it, therefore, I'm not finding bugs to give feedback either. So I'm a bad person. Don't be like me.
Common problem with everyone, I guess, including me.
Because the issue is that once they force it in the next update or whatever, next 2 updates, everyone's going to be like, oh, where's this, where's that? Even though it's been out for a year and they could have already learnt that.
So we're finally coming for some improvements. Looking goody.
Nice exit.
Thank you.
But why do you have to click on customize to go to multiplayer? That's so counterintuitive.
Yeah.
Or you
true.
click on race at the top.
Then it just centers. Doesn't do anything then.
Is it right? Yeah, it is race at the top, I think.
Yeah, but then it just moves to the main part to the left.
That was a 2:02.82.
God, I'm bottoming.
I'm actually amazed, despite dirty air, you can quite follow through a Rouge. But the bottoming there, if you bottom with a rear end dead.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, I've cooked my rears.
I wonder why.
Hux.
Should I use
Oh
the
no!
remote?
Oh no! Oh, that's big.
Cam just did a Kevin Magnussen.
Yep.
So guys, to join our server, just fire up your rFactor 2, make sure you got Spa and the LMP2 car in your inventory, and then look out for the server. Spa release party password is capital letters SPA DLC. Spa DLC is the password, and then you can enjoy 23 minutes of free practice, 10 minutes of qualifying, and a 30-minute race to celebrate the beauty of this track.
What aero package do you use?
I've just got the full one.
On my way, Ricardo, on my way.
They fixed the Le Mans package being quicker like a year ago. As far as I know.
That was a 2:03.98.
Davy Jones, you wanna say something about my thumbnails? I'm looking for feedback. Just give it to me. Tell me. Mike Retzinger, what the fuck is that translation?
Who's honking? It's
clearly
Dennis.
into fifth. Who else?
Dennis the Jordan.
Mitchie,
Yeah.
what is damage on?
Is it?
No, I said what is it? Is it just 100%?
Potentially, I guess so, yeah. But invulnerability can be activated.
Oh, that's good.
Das ist gut. Gut.
Das ist good.
Yay! We take provisional pole.
That was a 2:02.28.
The HR. Which HRA thumbnail? Transport Pub, feel free to still race with us. Everyone is welcomed here on
Hello,
this race.
Mr. Lenz.
It's a community race, so everyone is allowed to join.
Oh. What is Dennis doing?
Uh-oh, issues with the fuel. Mike Retzinger, 35 likes on the video. Guys, you've heard him. Get them
But
clicks,
I will not
show them
anymore.
what Git Community is on to do.
There's some cable that
Or better, don't hit the
It's got
hit
too
the
much
like,
dust inside it.
because we want to save him some good money.
possible.
Was the last race you did still Monza?
Get your dust off, man. Yay! Thomas Lenz has left the race. Oops. I thought join the race. Sorry. I want people to join, not to leave.
I take that personal.
Excuse me. Actually, we got Jan von der Heide here from Zanjo. Welcome.
Yeah, Division 2 driver, awesome.
Uh-oh, where is Williams?
Oof.
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 Ah,
That
you
was a
mean
bit
the Hot
harsh.
Rod Automotive. Ah, I see. Hot Rod Automotive, you should do better thumbnails, I heard.
Should I?
I think
trying my
someone,
best.
I think someone that subscribed to the channel would love improved. No offense, though, of course.
Thumbnails are hard, man.
I know.
It's got to be like exciting, but you don't have obviously much space.
Why am I
Meeting
pedal?
is from me.
Ibrahim, I can't. Sure, Davy, looking forward. Do we have Yerne sandbagging? And Jordan?
Cam, I'm sorry.
Say again?
I'm just saying I'm sorry. I beat your time.
Ah, but not on the Corvette. So I keep my €5.
Hmm.
Davy wants to join us with more cash. Mike wants to join us with more cash if we get them likes on the video. Jordan, stop honking! Yeah, Lazaros, you can join. We do have the server called Spa Release Party. Password
Honk,
is
honk.
SPA DLC, everything written together
Honky,
and in
honky.
capital letters. Spa Release Party, SPA DLC is the password. You guys are free to join. We have 15 minutes left in the free practice, then 10 minutes quali and a 30 minutes race. Oh, Mike, you're looking good and saving some money there. I don't think, sadly, we will get the 13 likes. Time for a controller party. Enjoy. Nice. People are lapping fast. 21.9. Yerne also improved. Looking goody.
Oh, every time. I keep releasing the pit limiter thinking it's GP pits. Stop and go a lot.
Are you on Le Mans, Arrow?
9.
Oh, for God's sake, Dennis.
What's he doing?
He's honking behind me on Camel Straight.
Just like on the Autobahn.
Yeah. All them GTEs there. Uh-oh, track limits. It's interesting, if you go overly aggressive
no.
into a Rouge, you die. A Rouge is actually a challenge in this car.
Bottoms.
Yep.
Thomas Lenz back on the server.
Nice. Now we celebrate Thomas Lenz being in the server.
It accomplished.
No. Wheel doesn't do anything. In the profile it works, but in it.
What to suggest? Replug wheel?
Reinstall rFactor 2.
Format C.
Yeah, just delete your C drive. New or old UI? Try the old one.
For God's sake.
Because Rasmus couldn't join the server, and then a new one for some reason.
Wait, this one?
Hey, I posted you couldn't join with the new UI.
I'm on the
I'm on the new.
Yeah, man, earlier with the Corvette.
Oh, yeah, well, I could choose the pace car.
And that's not a new error.
With the new UI, I could choose the pace car. With the old UI, I could use what I should be able to pick.
Ah, dead. Well,
That toss me from Dennis Jordan. Jeez.
OC Typhon, absolutely. I can really recommend this track, guys.
think he's
$8.99 on the Steam Workshop.
It's the only way.
Mike, may I say pretty weird. I kinda get the gist of what you're trying to translate in. You know, you're hitting some false friends whenever it's been a good thing to say, or an on-point
Hello,
thing
Mitchy.
to say. Hello. In English, it's probably not looking that goody. In German.
Is it private qualifying?
Potentially not.
He wants to slipstream.
Who wants to sit in the bus stop?
OC Typhon is saying his bets in the track will be on the FSR calendar next year. Cameron, you would like to comment?
Maybe. Yeah, that's Alex Hallows, I think. OZ Typhoon. But yeah, I mean, obviously, it's a pretty simple answer to that one, really.
So no.
Says it all.
I mean, people said they didn't want any more DLC tracks, so...
In the new UI I could at least test my pedals before doing it, so... or before doing this.
Your wheel was a bit broken, though.
You think?
So let's see if we for once not die up the hill, Varouche.
Good old and sound.
Big Mitch, you've got Jan behind you. Push, push.
Uh-oh, Virtual Le Mans shenanigans. I remember those.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but he pressed escape.
Hey there, why is Sibellini not on the
Yeah,
server?
F.
Oh, someone is an exact second quicker, fuck me.
Maybe that's the maybe that's the world trying to tell you something, Thomas. F.
Well, at least a 6/10 improvement.
That lap was a 2:01.65.
What it's telling you is you need new wheel, but
I thought I should.
I would never be that
Obvious.
harsh. I would never ever be that harsh.
So what basically Mike Gretzinger was saying, for every like this video gets between the period of the next 5 minutes, he's ready to donate $1 per like. So yeah, that is the challenge. Mike wants you guys to give. Hey there Mika, how you doing? I hope I will. I think that is not really in my hands. I have applied with a team, of course. I did. But whether we get picked is on a different piece of paper. So, we're gonna go for a final run. The setup is good enough. So, save it and drive again. What is your team? What is your team there, Mika? I mean, Burst got one invite as well, but that seat is already picked. So I'm trying to file a second one. Well, I hope I get an invite there. I don't know how many spots are still left. Are you going to race it? And whom you're teaming up with? Axel Sports, that's a nice one. Congrats to you guys.
Who died?
Me.
F.
Alright, let's have a look. Oof.
Oh, with Josh Poorwin. Congrats there. And enjoy the race.
Gianna is having a nice smoking engine.
Yeah, I think it's quite hot.
Maybe that's the hacks he uses. Hybrid boost.
Probably testing the radiator. Oh, Big Mitch up in P2. Let's go.
Well, Van der Heide in the lead.
Quali fuel.
Potentially. Well, I'm not.
Love that someone can be P11 despite not setting a time.
I gonna see a rebrand of this channel called Big Mitch Sim Racing. Oh dear.
Potentially.
Uh-uh.
If you want.
Uh-uh.
Let's go.
Uh-uh.
I thought you liked it.
It's alright. Nice. Finally getting a grip around the Eau Rouge. Guys, what you think about the track? I think it is bloody awesome. I love it. Oh, can I find 3 tenths? Can I find the final tenth in the bus stop? Do it. Go for it. Go for it. Do it. 250. Brakes. Certainly a better last. Oh, it's gonna be utterly close. No, it's not gonna be enough.
The lap was a 2:01.33.
Have you seen my turn 1?
Is it disgusting?
It was.
Oh yes.
Full counterlock.
Full rally style. Potentially.
Oh, Mitchie, you've got a nice compliment in the chat.
Yeah,
Imagine that turn 1 with some chocolate
Yeah,
drip.
I've cut my hair. I've cut my hair in the face. That's true.
Now you look 12.
Cut your hair in the face, so you mean shaving.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello.
Anthony.
that's me.
Is the session moving?
Thank you, no.
Already?
Yeah,
Ah.
Running.
to be on
Don't
the...
panic.
in the
It felt like
session.
it felt like 2 minutes ago Mitchie was saying 30 minutes to go.
Lost your sense of time, mate. How do I be fast on this track? I can't figure it out, honestly.
Brake later, accelerate harder, turn more.
Why didn't I think of that?
Basically, just go faster.
Yeah.
Really? No way.
Yeah, it's really not that complicated.
Why aren't you on the server then?
I
What?
am.
Are you actually? I thought you can fix it.
No, that's me.
You're getting confused.
I don't know.
Just a nice
So-
short pit lane here.
Qualifying view. Potentially. Oh, Altaman, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Quali.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you, Michi.
It still is, Altamont. It still is. Please stay with us a bit. Would appreciate that, man. And enjoy your evening otherwise. Thank you for being with us. Hey there, Joao. How you doing? Password is SPA DLC, everything in capital letters. Oh yeah, I hear you, Ultiman, I hear you. Need to fix that problem. Oh, bad no-name corner. It's a real bonker lap first. I'm thinking about DQing myself anyway first, so starting from the back of the grid, potentially, is the plan. Järni with an absolute masterclass lap, it seems.
The lap was a
Before for us.
2:01.17.
Ah, damn it. Järni, do you have slipstream, huh?
Talent.
Potentially.
Hacks.
Well, I don't know. A second is not only about slipstream, I guess.
Potentially.
Copy, Joao. I will bear in mind. John NY, the burst shirt is in the wash machine. Nothing happened with this one, to be honest. Robert, the password is SPADLC, everything written in capital letters, SPADLC. No spaces in between. As soon as we get blue flags, we make sure we get out of the way. But you need to join quick. Only 2 minutes left in this session and then we go to a 30-minute race.
Right, I will leave you. Have fun.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yep, there will be a warm-up, Robert, so you can still join that. Uh-oh, issues. Ah, off track. F. Well,
So, Mitchie, do you know, does it got extra time changing tires?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
F, 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 F. Hmm.
Oh, Dennis. Out of nowhere.
Wait until the end there.
That was cheeky.
Nice. Nice job. Yep, sure, we got it under control. Anyway, guys, we're looking forward to a 30-minute race. I'm going to start from the very back. We wait for Robert to tune in.
It's that excited. It's gonna be spectacular.
Yeah, the pit stop's going to be quite interesting in this though. Because you won't need a full second tank.
What are you saying again?
You won't need, when you make the pit stop, you won't need a full tank. So you have to work out how much less you can take.
True. Five liters. Jeez.
Of course not. It's going not be possible, I guess.
I know.
Nice.
Oh, this. Cool. No, tires aren't ×2.
No, they are 1.
Big Mitch, did you get DQ'd to start the back on purpose?
Yes.
I'm gonna stick to my free stop strategy.
I didn't even make it to the end of pit. Oh no. Oh no, standing start. Ugh.
Oh, and where are we starting?
Turn 1 will be fun.
Oh dear.
Guys, enjoy the madness.
Oh no, oh who's first? I forgot. Let's go, boys.
Good luck.
That's such a good getaway.
Someone didn't move.
Yeah. The ignition's button's broken.
Do you guys encounter legs?
A little bit, but not that bad.
Nice move.
That lap was a 1:59.87.
Yeah, I see there's some lagging issue. Let's not die. Gotta say I have pretty poor straight line speed. Car certainly seems working better in the turns, but it's not much one can do, right? Hey there, Ricardo. We're giving the new Spa Track of rFactor 2 a test. And every one of us is enjoying streams. Copy that, Ricardo, copy that. How do you say this? Motivation engage or something?
That was a 2:04.24.
Bonk.
Uh-oh. Issues.
Bonk!
Is everyone driving with Le Mans aero package?
Maybe.
No, I'm driving with standard.
Okay, that's why I'm so slow. I was sitting duck on straight. Yeah, I forgot actually that this is some stuff to pick. Yeah, and all that without any loss of downforce. I understand. Yeah, now I get this.
Do you know how many cuts it is, Mitchy?
Nope. Random. VEC stuff. Jimmy Ellison way. It's goody.
5, yes.
Hi.
That was a 2:03.52.
Thank you, Pashek. Appreciate your feedback, man.
F.
No, F is my top speed.
I gotta drive through.
Oh,
Might as well quit. 2-minute drive through.
For cut tracks.
I.
how many?
Wait, but where did Khan go?
Leg spike or whatever. He's behind you.
Yeah, track cuts.
How many?
3.
Uh-oh.
But it's too early to do my pit stop.
Uh-oh.
How many laps do I have? 5 laps. Ah, perfect. Perfect.
I would recommend taking drive through before you run out of fuel.
Of course.
You're just taking drivers are getting clear traffic.
Fuck me. Someone clip it. save of the night.
Hello, Mitchie.
Hello, hello Cameron. Nice to see you.
To see you, nice.
Nice.
Oops. Did you lift and coast?
Yes.
Ah.
Not sure where you wanted to go anyway.
That was a 204.77.
Inside your diffuser.
Yeah, I saw. Get it in. How are people able to do 153.9?
That... No.
It was first lap because we started after turn 1.
Ah, yeah, okay, I agree.
Good shout.
I was about to ask the Cody's track limit bug. I'm a sitting duck with a fucking aero package. Ricardo, kinda look forward to the debrief you do with your guys there. Uh-oh. Oh, no cut. Goody.
That was a 203.48.
Thank you.
One day I'll learn how to brake in this car.
Ricardo, I said I'm looking
I think the
forward.
tip is just to not select first gear.
I'm looking forward to see you guys to hear the debrief with your guys you're doing. I'm always in first there, but that may be due to my aero package.
You mean La Sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just meant too early. So I'd
I mean,
like the rear.
as well. Uh-oh, traffic.
GTs were?
No, prototypes. Kimi is pitting.
That lap was a 2:03.67.
Ah, fuck. Noise, a freebie to us here. Good job, Pajek. You found the glitch. Yeah, the server is probably lag spiking out a bit. Sorry about that. Ricardo, just out of interest, what is your guys' fuel consumption there? Oh fuck me! Yeah, I'm using a little more, doing the same shit. Well, not doing the same. Yeah, not doing the same shit. Or in other news, if I don't do lift and coast, I'd run way more fuel consumption than you guys.
That lap was a 2:14.65.
Probably got the time for it, huh?
Might have overfueled the car.
I may have underfueled it.
What?
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, probably for going down pit road too quick. Well, stop and go
Nah.
penalty is harsh though.
Wait, you got a penalty?
Yeah, stop and go.
Ah, nice. I got DQ'd because I didn't. Whatever.
On DQ me. No, pen is pen. Gotta serve it.
The Mr. Incredible meme. Pen is pen.
I think Dennis Jordan is doing the race without a pit stop.
Nah, he's in now.
Yeah.
With Yerney.
Esports hacks.
I wonder where I got that pen though. Is it really from speeding 62 in the pits?
Must be.
Whoa, did you get it as soon as you left the pit lane then?
Oh
Yes.
lol, now I got drive through for cut tracks as well. Noise. Yeah, I got it when I left the pits.
Yeah, you can't serve a drive-through when doing a pit stop, so I got
I'm aware. I'm not going to DQ myself, but issues. I mean, I lost like 15 seconds in the race for being on the wrong aero pack anyway, so. Anyway guys, let's start drawing some resume as we have the final 10 minutes of the race. The track is damn awesome. I actually will go out with an F1 car, maybe the old FSR car, and give this some spins, because this is fairly awesome. Absolutely love it. The accuracy of the curves, the accuracy of the textures, the accuracy of the 3D modeled track itself. It's just so awesome. I would appreciate it if it would be a little bit more clear where the track limits are exactly. Other than that, I got that issue that my steering wheel doesn't show correct GPS data, which is an issue. Not sure if that's been fixed or what is that related to, because currently it says I'm 15 seconds ahead of my PB. Hashtag not true.
Michi, box. We have a drive to penalty. Drive through penalty.
Information to the pit lane, information to the pit lane.
For what? We have the drive through. For what?
The penalty is a yoke.
I have issues. Behind me.
David is behind you, Rasmus.
That lap
And
was
he got a different error package, that's for sure.
0.53.
By the way, Ricardo, you remember our conversation we had? The two guys that would agree or would have to agree.
Hold on for dear life.
The leading car is one of that drivers. So guys, if you do appreciate the stuff, if you do
issues.
appreciate new content streams, sim racing streams in general, and
Did
if
you
you
spin?
also look forward to upcoming podcasts, the Sim Pub,
Possibly.
together with Cameron Roger, then please give the video a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow up on Twitch, make the community grow, show your support and dedication. And beyond that, we're also bringing a new episode of videos known as Attack the Track to the sim racing streams. So we're gonna look at tracks, we're gonna look at the key areas of this of the track. So we're starting with an Nürburgring coming live next week, and then at some point we're gonna talk about Spa Francorchamps, of course, as the track's news is highly relevant. And we're also talking about many other tracks, and also next week, as I already mentioned, the Sim Pub podcast together with Cameron Roger with the first episode, briefly talking about what is sim racing, what sim racing is all about, pros and cons, chances and risks and stuff. So that's going to be pretty exciting, and Cameron and me both looking forward to the format. We're gonna do the broadcast once a month at very least.
Is Mitchie disobeying the penalty?
Yes, he is. But anyway, I got a box now. Just wanted to see whether I could up the could keep up guys behind me. I know.
But yeah, I was in dirty air of David, and then on top of Radion, I died.
Ricardo, I do know.
Don't do it again. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Did.
Ah, you didn't do it.
But if you go back and watch how it happens, then I'm happy invulnerability was turned on.
Oh yeah, I did the same on lap 2 or something. Oh yeah, you just hit the dirty air right in the middle. Get bonked.
Yep.
So, box.
2 laps to go. 2 laps to go.
Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna start cross the start-finish line before taking the drive-through, but I think 30 seconds added is shorter than the drive-through.
I think he'll DQ you, but we'll see.
I'm actually catching David,
Ah, he just spun.
but before that too.
Sorry to tell you.
That lap was a 2:12.99.
Itchy Hoya, stop and go.
You know what? I think there is an issue with the pit lane. Like, the pit entry line is super fast, super late. It's even right after the chicane in pits, and the sign where it says 60 is way before. And
Yeah,
I think,
it's the second line.
yeah, it's the second line where the pit tells you you're in the pit now. But what if the speed
Yes.
detection is in the first line? Because
It won't be.
but a drive-through will be applied for low speed infringement, but a stop and go penalty for high speed infringement. And I just overshot that first line with over 100 kph and broke for the second line, and now I'll see what is going to happen.
Yeah, that's fine. It's the second line that counts.
Are you sure?
Hmm?
Because I'm now
It-
coming around pit road.
It can't be 2 lines. It's not possible.
Yeah. Then you get a drive-through for 62 kph. Nice. A stop and go, I mean. B9 it is. Nice. Have I been too quick at the second line still, potentially? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, okay, then it was that. Never mind. Shit happens. So guys, once again, big thank you for joining us on today's community celebration for the new Spa. Was a pleasure to run here, and yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Would appreciate if you express this with a like, with subscribing
The
to the
lap was
channel,
a 2:53.42.
and for making that community grow. That would be mega. Makes sense, Ricardo. Yeah, then that is the location of the bin. It's just painful, like it's just a full stop and go is a minute you lose. Anyway, I think we're on the final lap.
GG, Dennis.
One. Almost to
Yeah.
Yanni in the last second.
Yeah, no, 2.6 behind.
Okay. Nice setup,
Oh.
Max.
And Rasmus holds on for 6th place. What a move!
There was no move.
Yeah, one guy got +1 lap for not serving a penalty. Like Big
What a
Mitch.
move!
Big Mitch, +1 lap. Bye bye.
What about to do drive-through right now?
And the last person to finish.
Well, if I'm a lap down, I still be
Issues.
7th. Potentially.
Issues. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah. Still P7. Wait, it didn't give you the +1 lap.
Not yet, but I don't know.
Or
And
did it give you 30-second penalty?
Hakimi is a lap down anyway. I think it gave me 30-second penalty.
Because you weren't +152.
Vienna run out of fuel.
Good job.
Nice.
Big massive thank you. Oh, Mitchy with the results page.
Nice. So yeah, Mika Hakimi DNF, Michi in P7 on the lead lap. Nice. Could be worse, I guess. Could be way worse.
Damn, Cameron, you finished last again.
Yeah, I thought you could serve penalties when taking pit stops, but apparently you can't.
Oh, you're better than this.
I thought the default was that you could. Apparently, it's the other way around.
Never been like that, I think.
Big Mitch, why have you got two result screens on your screen?
Because the one is the overlay and the other one is now in game.
Oh, because you need to press the button that doesn't show it
No, it's
in
not.
game.
Yeah, exactly. The one is in game and the other one is
Yeah.
on stream.
It would be fun if we did another race, but in the wet.
No, thank you.
No, I'm
Like
done for the day.
first last again. Come on.
That's gonna
Yes.
do it for today, guys.
Big massive thank you to Michi Hoyer for hosting this wonderful release party.
Yeah, actually, that was good fun. It was an event with over 21 people on the server at some time, so it's looking goody. Very happy, very pleased with this.
There attended an FSR Pro at the late parts of the season. Big up.
Ay. Yeah, subscribe to Hud Rod Automotive.
Nice. Bear with me. Right, guys, so that takes us to the end of a very successful community Spa release party. I'm very happy of the outcome of this race, of this community. It's not about the result really, but we had over 20 people at some point. We had loads of fun here at Spa Francorchamps. The track is great, the car's great, the race, well, apart from my performance, was great. Picking the wrong aero package in the first place. But anyway, I had a lot of fun. Guys, it was an awesome community event, and I appreciate your guys' time and your guys' support, such as done by Twiggy here with 300 bits. Thank you very much, Twiggy, for cheering the 300 bits here, for showing your support. It was an awesome event. I let the server run still a bit, so if anyone is still running on there, can still do some laps. Once again, guys, I'm overwhelmed. It was a super nice evening, and I would like to thank all the guys that come to the server, all the guys that ran with us. I want to thank everyone that also enjoyed the stream and had a chance to look at the track. Potentially I'm gonna do a little 5-minute video at some point with another car, going to do some kind of review, whatever, around the new Spa Francorchamps track, because it deserves an own video, it deserves an own mention, because it's awesome job done by the Studio 397 guys. The track's super. It is bumpy, it looks like real, it looks correctly 3D model. It got such a high level of detail. It's just awesome to see. Anyway, guys, that's going to take us to the end of tonight. That's going to also do it for tonight, as we are freaking tired. We got some more practice to do in the near future. We will be back live at the very latest on Monday evening, 19:15 Central European Time, with the GT Pro Round 4 at the Nürburgring. Ricardo, I will check the phone, that's for sure. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the night. Have a nice weekend altogether, and see you on the very latest also on Sunday, when we're going to be at Kemptal for some for some vlogs, for some pictures from the Kemptal Racing Unleashed Lounge. It's going to be a tough event, the Ferrari at Zandvoort. We're going to see how this goes anyway, guys. Have a nice weekend altogether, and see you there next time.